Hi everyone. So today's video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of preppingcommunities.com. Our platform was built to help people connect, prepare, and share. I'll walk you through the main areas of the site so you can see how to find information, join groups, share ideas, and become part of this community. And membership to Prepping Communities is free. So let's get started. So here we are on the home page. It's the landing page. And you'll see we got groups and discussions, Prepper Watch reports, postings, events and training, quizzes, and maps, and our storefront. So that's the main navigation bar. And then you'll see that we've got some upcoming prepper shows and events. We've also got some most popular postings and articles. We got the latest Prepper Watch video, upcoming courses and training. We've got some recent postings and articles. The most recent are most active groups and discussions. And then over here, we got today's top Prepper Watch reports. So from here, you can click on groups and discussions. Okay, and this will take you to the landing page that with the most recent discussions. So there's some discussion around precious metals, hydroponic gardens, etc. And these are my most recent groups and discussions, most active groups and discussions. And here you can find groups, access your groups, access the groups by map, and you can create a new group. And then you can also find members and the member map, etc. Over here, and we'll get into maps. Over here, this is really cool. This is the group toolbox. So if you are a group, like if you own a group, so you create a group, you're the group owner, you can customize this toolbox to anything that, like say you have a storefront and you want to put your products on there and you want people to go to your storefront and look at your products. You can add that there. You can, products and services, events and training, etc. You can completely customize this to what fits your needs and how you want to communicate to your group. It's very, very cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can even just take a look. We'll take a look at my group here. And the Resilient Collective, Prepping, Homesteading, and Survival. So you'll see here, this is my group and people, the discussions are happening. Also, one way that you can find groups is you can click here, find groups, and there's, you can scroll down and here's groups that you can join. And then you can continue by clicking. So there's quite a few groups that you can join and you can create your own group. So then let's get into Prepper Watch. Prepper Watch is cool. It's the news and awareness arm of preppingcommunities.com. So here's where our top stories are. These are our categories, and then in each category we highlight 3 stories of the day. And so you can scroll down and you can take a look there. So let's look at homesteading. If you click on homesteading here, it'll take you to homesteading. Here's 3 top stories. Here's the news related to homesteading, reports related to homesteading, postings relevant to homesteading, quizzes, and a section where you can prepare. This is really cool because this is like a guideline of how you can prepare, and it covers the categories just homesteading, gardening, and food production. Then you can join homesteading groups, and you can join the gardening and food production group. Postings, take a quiz, there's maps, channels, and links, just helps you prepare. So there's your news, your reports, your postings, your quizzes. Let's take a look at wealth and finance, same thing. We've got 3 top stories, our featured video, news, reports related to wealth and finance, postings related to wealth and finance, quizzes, here we go, and a guideline to prepare. So that is Prepper Watch. And then we've got our top stories. We've got Prepper Watch. I put out Prepper Watch videos, and I also put out Prepping Communities videos every day. We've got our Prepper Watch channels, which gives you access to what we feel are our top channels that we would recommend that you follow. So our featured stories, top prepper channels, top prepper news channels, and our recommended channels. And again, you can scroll down here, it's recommended, and then we also list these top prepper channels. So that is Prepper Watch in a nutshell. Oh, and I should mention this too. We feel that as preppers that there are categories of preparedness that we should be in touch, like we should follow and keep track of, basically. So we've got some websites that we monitor, and we've got them under food, geopolitical, natural disasters, and environment. So that's a really great feature of Prepper Watch as well. So, and we source out hundreds and hundreds of verified news sources of news and awareness that matter to people like you and me in our community. Then we've got Prepper Watch reports, which is really cool. This is where you can act like a citizen journalist. So we've got our top Prepper Watch reports here. You can see there's some top Prepper Watch reports here, some down the side. And then our Prepper Watch categories for Prepper Watch reports is very similar to Prepper Watch for Prepper Watch news. Here is where you can add a report. You can do this directly from your phone or from your PC, and you put in your title. Here you can put in the information, upload a video, you can upload an image, the report type. Let's say, for example, you're in Chico, California, and they got a great sale on coffee, and you want to let people know. Your report type would be food, and you could put some keywords there. Your email, should you choose, and then Chico, California, United States. And then it would go right to what we have is we keep track. So every time, I'm just going to leave that part because we didn't actually create a report, but every time there's a new report added, it goes to the report map. So you can see, and we just keep track of the 100 maps, and then it's always being updated. So that is Prepper Watch reports. Then we go into postings, and postings is really great. So postings is like knowledge. You can create a posting. You got our top postings. You can search by category, topic, keywords. You can bookmark your postings, and then we've also as well we have a posting map. Now the postings is cool because you can add just a general posting. You can add a posting to sell, barter, and trade. You can add a posting to promote something. You can also add a posting for a community social event, and then you can add a classified posting for jobs, help wanted, work wanted. You can see here some recent postings. Let's take a look at this one here. If you want an easier 2026 garden, you have to start now. This is from Grace Walk Farm. So you can see she goes on. There's some information, and then there's a video that can go directly to her website. So that's an example of a posting. And we've got, you scroll down, you can search postings this way as well. We're constantly updating, as well as you can search postings by category down here. Then we can get into events and training. So events and training is really, really cool. So here you got our upcoming events. You can find all events, find prepping events, homesteading events, training events, events in a training map. You can take a quick look at that. Let's see here. So we'll see. Let's see here. There, what's this? Oh, what's this one? Let's just click on that. Okay, so there's a BC sport and wilderness show happening in British Columbia, Canada. It gives you an introduction, and then you can click on that for more information. It takes you to the landing page where we've listed out all the information about it, and then you can visit the website, etc. So you can see that these are all of the events and training by category, all right? As well as you can view upcoming prepping events, upcoming homesteading events, and upcoming courses and training events. So if you want to promote your event, promote your homesteading event, prepping event, training, or courses, you can easily log on or register with Prepping Communities. It's free, and post your information, and we'll get the word out. Okay, and then let's go to quizzes. Quizzes is great. It's fun. We got about 115 of them, and right now, like, you could even go into survival skills and techniques. Let's take a look at that. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 quizzes to choose from to test your knowledge. There's a study guide, and you can see that there are quizzes by category down here as well. And you can take the Ultimate Prepper Challenge. Then we've got maps. Maps is really cool. Like I love this feature on our site. So you got the member map, events map, group map, posting map, prepper watch map. Then you've got maps where you can survive off the land, maps for the best bug out places, as well as best places to forage. And then we got maps for best places to avoid natural disasters. And then we've got prepper maps, as well as, so we got foraging here. We've got a natural disasters risk maps, best places to live versus the worst according to crime, and reported and forecast food shortage places. So let's just take foraging, for example. Let's look at Midwestern USA. Okay. For example, what's happening here for foraging, right? Okay. Oh, Lake Bemidji in State Park, Minnesota, I believe. And they got wild blueberries, cranberries, mushrooms, and ramps. Yes, located in northern Minnesota, known for its bogs and forests. So that gives you an example, an idea there of maps. We will go to our storefront. And our storefront, you can shop by category, by product, free shipping on orders over $25. But yeah, you can see that if you scroll down, there's so many items that you can choose from, and we're adding items every day. So basically that's it, folks. That's Prepping Communities in a nutshell. I appreciate you spending time with me and checking it out. We're growing every day. Groups and discussions are growing, and members are signing on all the time. And really, what I would really like to see with Prepping Communities is that I get requests all the time, like, do you know of a local prepping community, say in Arizona? I would really like to connect with like-minded people, and because I'm having a hard time meeting people. So what I would say is, listen, if that's what you want to do, you want to connect with like-minded people in your area, register with Prepping Communities, create a group, whatever local area you want, or that you want to meet people in, let me know, and I will put the word out. I will say, like at the end of a video, hey guys, you know what, a local group in Arizona is looking for like-minded people. Please come on, join this group, and then that way you guys can get your own community growing right from Prepping Communities. So I want to say thanks so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you in the next video.